Hey team, how we doing? So many comments coming in today. 35.5 degrees in here. Oh my goodness, that is hot. I'll tell you what, it's not too bad downstairs, but upstairs is like a melting pot. It is definitely stewing up there. And I've been sat up there for the last couple of hours working on my computer, and I am glad to be down here, I'm not going to lie. I hope you guys are all well. I've seen a load of comments flying in, so thanks for saying hi. If you're new and you're tuned in, then drop a comment. I'm Sam. I started Guitar Gear Giveaway about 6 years ago, my mate Andy, and yeah, it started as just a couple of guys putting a guitar up for a competition. First time it had ever been done, and 6 years later, here we are in our beautiful studio in Taunton, shipping out about over 100 guitars a month we ship out now, which is just mental. We've had over 4,000 guitar winners. We've actually had nearly over 20,000 winners in total if you include like pedals, like all the bits we've done over the years, credits, all that kind of stuff. But crazy amounts of guitars. So yeah, it's been a wild ride. Welcome if you are new here. If you're not new here, if you're a GGG legend, then how's it going? I hope you're good. Today's same day winner. That was a risky one, wasn't it? Well, I had to do something crazy today because it was Megan's birthday last Thursday, and she had plans with the kids and plans with her sister. So we didn't do anything for her birthday. So I said I'd take her out this morning to do some birthday stuff. So I've been out all morning, and I thought, well, I need to put something on the website that's going to, keep things ticking for the day because I'm going to be out of the loop. So went absolutely ham and put, yeah, a crazy custom shop Les Paul. More than Guitar, I wish. 13 stores, and I think they're probably the biggest online retailer. I think we're a little way off that yet, but we do buy a lot of Guitar. They're great. So yeah, we get a lot of guitars off them. So it's cool. What is happening in the news of GGG? We have sold out our first Ibanez Pia, which is in Tonight Shore, which is really exciting. You can already see we've got another one in. That hasn't even been looked at yet. It's got to be, photographed, set up, all that good stuff. But, it'll go up at some point, maybe in a month or so. We've got a few other nice ones to bridge the gap. But yeah, the Pia has been so popular, which is awesome. Our Goldtop Murphy Lab to my right here is off to a flying start, which is really nice to see. Absolutely crushing it on the site. The custom shop Les Paul went really well today. And yeah, that's kind of it. We did put a cash alternative on the Les Paul. We rarely do this. If you're new around here, then you may not know that. If you are a GGG veteran, then you probably know that. But we don't tend to do cash alternatives because we painstakingly spend hours searching for what we think are literally the best guitars. We find the nicest stuff, the best deals, we get it in, we play it, we try it, we photograph it, we love what we do. So we want people to have the guitars, right? We don't just want to be dishing out cash, it might as well just be gala bingo. We want to dish out the guitars, but every now and then, there is a guitar we might chuck a cash alternative up on. Now, sometimes we'll put a cash alternative up if all of us are so jealous and one of us wants it for ourselves, then we'll put a cash alternative up because one of us might buy it. But that's very rare. That's only ever happened twice in 6 years. The other reason is, for example, today's same day winner it's an amazing Les Paul that we've done as a same day winner. We 100% could run that as a competition, or one of our dealers we buy and we trade with a lot. We could easily trade that in for a couple of different guitars or whatever. So I was like, you know what, let's put a cash alternative on it. Full transparency, we've had a couple of people who have reached out to us recently asking for cash alternatives on like instant wins and stuff. It's not really something we do as a general rule, but if we do it, just so you all know, occasionally, it's just a standard 75%. And that is for two reasons, really. One, that just seems to be the industry standard across the board. You go on any big car competition website or whatever, if they're doing £1 million house, they're giving you 750 grand cash as an alternative. But then two, it means then if we do decide, like if it's not something that's going to be suitable for another competition, we can trade it. We can trade it in with a trader. And generally, like most secondhand places are working on between 30, maybe all the way down to like 25% margins. So yeah, That's the reason, guys. Don't know why I'm explaining that. Just kind of, we've always been transparent, so just letting you know, really. Jazzmaster on the wall is unreal. Yes, that is a PJD. We actually have another Jazzmaster that's just arrived. Because I've got a hankering for a Jazzmaster. So you guys might see a few Jazzmasters popping up on the site over the next few weeks, because I keep buying them in for GGG, thinking, okay, yeah, I kind of like this one. Let me try that. Do I like those? Yeah, I like those pickups. Maybe, oh, yeah, that color's cool. And the PJD was the first one that caught my eye. I was like, I absolutely love this PJD. So I bought it in and I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. See if I like it. Maybe it's something I could buy for myself and do a bit of modifying. But yeah. How does the PJD balance? Very good question. I'm assuming you're saying that because you know what the body's made out of. There is a neck dive, absolutely. I think there generally is on Jazzmasters, full stop. Even like the Kurt Cobain one, they have a big headstock and the body weight is quite heavy here, obviously, as well. You've got a lot of body here. There is some neck dive. I mean, it's pretty, I think that's standard, though. But it's not heavy on the hand. It's not, like, hard to keep up to play. Like, some guitars, like, you play an SG sat down, it's a bit like, ugh, you got to keep it up. It ain't quite like that. But listen how bright that is. Really nice. But yeah, it's a great guitar, phenomenal for the money. You know what, like, I'm really impressed by PJD. I would love to save up for a custom one where I'd like the body made out of mahogany. And I would love either a humbucker and a P90 or a humbucker and a single coil. And just a volume and a switch. That would be really cool, and maybe a roasted maple neck with an ebony fretboard. That's probably what I'd pick, and I'd get it like this, but all in black, with a really small black scratch plate just to house the P90 or the single coil. That's where I'd be at. I know they do like their elite ones, like this St. John model, but they seem to all be like flame tops and quite fancy looking. I'd want it to be like rock and roll. Yes, Facebook's auto captioning is funny. We've had some absolute blinders in the past. I mean, these are 900 quid new. This is a second-hand one. We actually did buy this from Guitar Guitar for 599. And for 599, this is a mentally good guitar. Yeah, I really like it. I do really like it. It's great. Great guitar. Right, you legends, we've got quite a lot to draw today. So I think we should just crack on and do some draws, because otherwise we'll be here all night. Let's flick over. How we doing? I'm over here. If you give the guys in York a call, a sort of custom order for you. Cool, man. Yeah, I don't know if Al's in the chat. I don't know if you know anyone there, Al, or if anyone knows anyone at PJD. I'd be quite interested, to be honest. I'd be quite interested to get my own custom order, because I've got a Patrick James Eggle as well, and I'm kind of like, you know, I'm not to go all patriotic on you, but I do quite like the idea of a, you know, a nice British custom guitar, especially now I'm out sort of gigging, playing festivals. I feel like that's cool, you know. I love my Strat. I love my custom shop Fender, but it'd be quite cool, wouldn't it, to be out there rocking a PJD. You know, I've played in front of thousands of people over the last few weeks, and I just think that would be pretty cool, you know. The weirdo from Guitar Gear Giveaway is actually playing a nice British guitar. So yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe if anyone knows the dude at PJD, the man for me to talk to, then yeah, maybe hit me up if anyone's got a connection and I'll make it happen. All right, let me have a look. Lee, yeah, man, I could give him a ring. It's even better if it comes from someone though. So if anyone knows him, then that's cool. But otherwise, yeah, I will just give him a bell. Oh, guys, I can't actually. You might not be able to see this very well, but I'm going to try and show you anyway. We have a charity competition coming up, and the guys have just sent me a video through, and you will be the first people to see this. Let me turn the brightness down on my phone and see if that helps. Helps you see it, and I'll try and turn the volume up so you can actually hear it as well. Check this out. This is our next charity competition we're doing. It's probably not going to be for another month or so, maybe a little longer, because the guys are on tour at the moment and they've just sorted it out, and we're still waiting for it to come back to the UK. But check this.
This is Steel Panther, and this guitar is a Satchel Model Charvel, signed by every fucking guy in Steel Panther. This is for the guitar giveaway. It goes to a charity of your choice. I guess make a bid on this fucking thing. It's awesome. It plays great and it sounds great. Listen,
you'll see more of it when it comes to it. But how cool is that? Steel Panther signed it, done us a video. Legends. That is so good, right? That's one of the funnest things we've done yet. Milehouse Studios. Yes, he's in Plymouth, isn't he? Funnily enough, actually, we literally just messaged him today. He contacted us a while ago about he had a guitar coming in, he wanted to do a charity fundraiser thing. At the time, we already had Teddy Rocks lined up and we had the Steel Panther thing, the pipeline. So we were like, look, we just haven't got time at the minute because we're doing these two. But now the Steel Panther one, Teddy Rocks is done, obviously. Steel Panther's going to be up next. So we did actually drop him an email today, so I reckon we probably will be doing something with him at some point. Yeah, man. Cool. All right, right, guys, let's dive in. Yeah, you haven't missed too much, Ross. Just a bit of Jazzmaster chat and a little sneak preview of a video we've just had from Steel Panther because we're teaming up with them for a charity comp. But yeah, it should be cool. Do you play for a band? Yeah, I do. I play in a band called Whiskey Embers. You can find us on Spotify. Look, I can probably show you. Is this going to be all of my Spotify stuff coming up now? You guys should not be seeing this. Whiskey Embers, there we go. There's my face. So yeah, you can go over there. In fact, our debut album, which is here, just hit. I don't know if that's actually even showing, to be honest with you. Is it even showing? No, it's not. Hang on, let me make it appear. Bear with me. I can't. Oh, it's because it's latched to the app. Sorry, I can't actually show you. I had Spotify up then, but the live streaming software shows the app, not the screen. Does that make sense? It's just showing. Yeah, it's not coming up basically. But yeah, Whiskey Embers. Find us on Spotify. Our debut album came out 2 months ago-ish. And it's now in totality, it's had over 100,000 streams across all the songs, which is so cool. So yeah. Is there a video of the PRS? There is not, no. It literally came in, got photographed and went straight up. We tend to, we'll do the occasional video if Andy's in, do some playing videos on some of the, top end stuff. We are going to get back to doing a bit more of that actually. But yeah, cool, man. Right. Awesome. Okay, let's dive in, see what's currently on the site. You guys will probably see we've just had a new Instant Win go live. I haven't moved it up the page yet, so it's probably hiding down here. Yeah, there it is. Grab a Guitar Instant Win. This is our next one. We've also got an acoustic guitar Instant Win coming up probably later this week. But yeah, this thing is stacked. We've got some really cool guitars in this one. A proper mixed bag, a few Fenders, a few PRSs, cheeky Epiphones in there. It's just a nice collection of guitars. Right, let's do this. Yeah, good luck all of you tonight. Let's start racing through these because it is a massive draw. First up is the Positive Grid Neos. Let's do this. 175 tickets. All right, as always, Google's random number generator. I'll refresh it. You guys know the drill by now. Loads up between 1 and 10. We'll put our numbers in, how many tickets there are, and get ourselves a winner. Let's refresh this date page. It is 17 minutes past 6 on the 30th of June. All right, our first one of the evening. Good luck, everyone, this evening. Let's go. 175 tickets. And our first winner, 104. Oh God, I sunburned my back so bad on the weekend. Alan Brody, nice one, dude. Well done. All right, next up, Positive Grid Spark 2. Good luck if you're in for this. 250 tickets. So back to 0 every time. 1 to 250, and the winner, number 8. Okay, let's go. 2468. Carol Wilson. Nice one, Carol. Well done. Congratulations. Spark coming your way. All right, the website credit comp. This is the £100 finale end prize. Where is it? There we go. $399 tickets. Let's do this. And the winner, 212. Florence Day. Congratulations, Florence. Big Dave. Yeah, you know what, Dave? We used to do that. We literally used to do the M Prize as a guitar, and they were just less popular. They just were. What would always happen is, like, some of the instant wins would go, like, some would, some wouldn't, or whatever. It'd always get to a point, and then, you know, we'd end up drawing the winner for that guitar, but like a lot of the instant wins might be left. So, and it's because obviously having that really expensive M Prize, or like even if it's a, you know, £600 to £800 guitar, whatever, more in line with what's in the instant wins, it pushes the amount of tickets you need up so much. So it kind of like, it worsens the odds of the instant wins. And it just, I guess it just, people just didn't enjoy it as much maybe, or it just didn't make as much sense to people. You know, it's better just to have the odds be better from the start of winning, which is why we then reverted back to the cash, and we've done that ever since, and it's always kind of worked. But yeah, our initial thing when we did the pedal ones back along and we did the guitar ones was always that one of the guitars was the M Prize. I'm not against doing it again one day. I think we did one actually a little bit like that near Christmas. But yeah. All right. Kemper Profiler player up next. Me and Dan recently shot a video actually. If you don't follow us on YouTube, then please go and do it. We're called Guitar Talk. Look at that. There's us. There's me right now, live. But if you go over, subscribe, because we're nearly at 9,000. We're going to be at 10 soon. Check this video out here, Guitar Talk. We compared some of the smallest modelers and profilers. We shot out like the Axe FX, the Nano Cortex, a Kemper, and a Tonex. It's worth a look. It's definitely worth a little watch. It's a long old video, but you can sort of skip around a little bit, and there's like proper A-Bs and everything between all the different sounds, so it's cool. All right, 550 tickets. What am I doing? There we go. Right, good luck. The winner, 270. Yeah, we have done an Axe FX in the past with an FM3 Turbo, maybe. It went pretty well, actually. I'm about to absolutely butcher your name. I'm so sorry. Masij? Makij? I hope I did okay. Congratulations. You've won a Kemper Profiler player. Good job. All right, M Prize for the Epic Epiphone instant win. £250. Casheruno. 9,999 tickets. And the winner, 5124. Okay, let's go. Oh, premature. Ticket unsold. Let's go again. 3,873. Let's find out. Andy Ramsey. Well done, man. Congrats. Okay, let's scroll down a little. Oh, our list just about fit in. That was okay. All right, PRS SF NF3 metallic orange. There it is. $8,999 tickets. Let's go. And the winner, 3753. Let's see who's bagged it.
You are the Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Mark Malcolmson. Sorry, it took me a minute there. I was dealing with a bit of heavy alliteration. Nice one, dude. Congratulations. Ovation up next. This was cool. Dan ordered this. This was a Dan purchase. He was like, this will go well. And I was like, okay, we'll do it then. 999 tickets. It is a sellout. So well done, Dan. The winner, 331. 331.
You're a Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Simon Vasey, congratulations. Nice one. All right, Bass World up next. The Fender P-Bass. This might be our first American professional P-Bass. 1,200 tickets. Right, you legends. I love you bass people. We need to grow our bass competitions. I want the bass competitions to be so big. Listen to me. I want the bass competitions this time next year to be so big that on the website we have to have a guitar competitions page and a bass competitions page. Otherwise the page will be too full. That's how I want it to be. Where we have like 10, 12 guitars on the website, all right, maybe we won't get that big. Maybe half as big, right? 6 basses. 6 basses on the site is what I want to see. I want to see Rickenbackers. I want to see Music Mans. I want to see Fenders. I want to see, oh, we've got our first, what's that? What are they called? Sandberg? We've got our first one of those in stock at the moment, waiting to be photographed. This is how it needs to be. But we need more support. Bass players, you need to start telling all your other bass player friends about us. Right, 1,200 tickets, let's go. 174. Oh yeah, that Duff was a good shout. That was good.
You are the Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
What a Ralph Laurie. Congratulations. Bass coming your way, my friend. All right, Fender American Standard Telly in Aquamarine. Fender, 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 Fender. There it is. Must be a time for a bass amp. Ooh. Maybe. Headless bass, that's mental. More drum kits. The drum kits are just a bit of fun at Christmas, really. The electric ones. More basses, more basses. Dingwall, yeah, that'd be cool. Bass players are our friends. That is a problem, yeah. Maybe that's where we're missing out here. Maybe there's just no word of mouth in the business of basses, and that's the issue. That could be where we're falling down. So we're just stuck. All we've got to rely on is just social media, which is just not the way. All right, yeah, bass amp is a good shout. What am I even doing? Telecaster Aquamarine, 9,999 tickets, and the winner, 2,496. Let's go. James Austin, nice one, James. Cheeky telly coming your way, and that little lick I just played you, I'm pretty sure was played on a telly. Awesome. Okay, EVH up next. I freaking love this. Such a cool guitar. I'm really, really glad it sold well. It did pretty well, didn't it? Look at that. 1 ticket unsold. How does that even happen? It's so cool. Good luck. The winner, 1,320. I hope you guys appreciated that I did 5150 tickets, right? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you had a little laugh at home.
You're a Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Jonathan Wright. Nice one. Good win. All right, Fender Tom Morello, Soul Power. Hey, we've done banjos. Not for a while, but we have done them in the past. But it's been a minute. 999 tickets. Tried to buy the one ticket, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, I bet it was like frozen in the system. It does get weird when you get to the last tickets. Like the system's just very, very scared of like duplicate tickets and stuff like that. So it's like if someone had something in their basket and then you tried to add something in your basket, it just gets a bit freaked out and it's just like no. Let's just not do it. Let's just not do it. Let's just not do it. It just panics. But you know, it's better that way. It's better that people don't end up with the same ticket number. Yeah, the multi-tracks were cool. They were cool. They were cool. Some of that stuff, by the way, guys, got knocked on the head because like we used to supply it all from GAC, and obviously they went under. And we just can't sit on that kind of stock here. We just like our insurance bill would just be through the roof, you know. So yeah, we'll see. Some of that stuff will make a comeback as we start to connect up with some different stores. But yeah. All right. Here we go. Tom Morello Strat, 999 tickets. 462. Okay, let's do it. Mate, we are getting those widows in, don't you worry. Chris Moore, well done, Chris. Yeah, that's a cool idea. If we manage to get all the colours at the same time, then I like the idea of the pick a colour. We'll just keep removing one every time we do it. All right, PRS NF3. This one is the Ice Blue Metallic. Just a few comps left now, 999 tickets. This was one of today's same day winners. And it goes to 986. Let's see who's got it. Gareth, good. Nice one, Gareth. Well done, man. Congratulations. All right. I'm excited for this one. Our first ever peer. Let's go. I don't know, man. I might just sit on that widow until Halloween at this stage. I've had it for so long. 1399 tickets. 1,399. Good luck if you're in for this. This is iconic Guitar Gear giveaway history. Our first ever Ibanez peer goes to ticket number 204. If you've got it, you just won a beast of a guitar.
You're a Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Joe Tolk. Nice one, Joe. Go, Joe. All right, final one of the evening is the Custom Shop Les Paul. I am a nutcase for doing this in a day. I don't even know what I was thinking, but we did well, didn't we? 1,151 tickets sold out of 1,500. We can't turn our nose up at that, can we? All right. The winner. 513. Let's see if someone had that ticket. 513. No one had that ticket. Okay, let's click generate again. 1,372. Is the Martin being drawn? Good question. Yeah, it probably should be. Mark Jones.
You're a Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Boom. Well done, Mark. Yeah, the Martin is definitely being drawn. I've just missed it off the list. What a doofus. Here we go. Let's grab it. Well spotted, sir. Martin is in. 1,499 tickets for the Martin. And the winner, 925. Okay, let's go. Winner of the D28.
You're a Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Boom, Chris Hill. Well done, Chris. Sorry, guys, I must have just missed it off my list. I don't know how. Usually what happens is because I've left the page open, I haven't refreshed it once like it had sold out or something. But yeah, nice one, Chris Hill. Should we ring Chris? Because that's a cool guitar, isn't it? Right, let me load up the details. Bear with. Let's flick around the screen. I think, yeah, we've put him last on the list, so let's ring Chris. That's really cool with D28. And we rarely phone acoustic guitar winners, so let's give him a bell. Ticket number 925 it was. Iron Maiden signature. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't think we've ever had one of those from any of the guitarists. 925, and it's Mr. Chris Hill. We've got him. I've got his order. Okay, come on, Chris. Let's get an answer out of you. There's his number. Lovely. Okay. Too many rings in it. It's too many rings.
Welcome to the O2
We'll leave him a
messaging
message.
service. The person you are calling is unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Hey, what's up, Chris? It is Sam here from Guitar Gear Giveaway. I am at the end of tonight's live draw, and we thought we'd phone the winner of the last comp that we drew, and you have won the Martin D28, my friend. Congratulations. Unbelievably pumped for you. I am live leaving you this message, so don't worry about calling back because I'll literally be wrapping up the live draw. But yeah, thanks so much for entering, dude. We really appreciate it. And you'll get an email from us and all the details, and get excited. We'll get your guitar sent out ASAP. In a bit, man. Bye. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we can ring. Yeah, let's ring the Pia winner. Yeah, that sounds cool. Right, let me find the Pia. If he now doesn't answer, I'm just leaving missed calls everywhere, and people are just going to be ringing me back all night. Like, hi, who is this? I'll be like, did you not get your message? 204, Joe Talk. Joe. 204, right, we got Joe. Here he is. Come on then, Joe. Don't let us down. Oh. Joe committed to this. Joe wanted this Pia. Bought plenty of tickets. Fair play, Joe.
Hello,
Hey, is that Joe?
speaking.
Hey, Joe. It's Sam here from Guitar Gear Giveaway.
Are you right?
Yeah, man. I'm good. Are you?
Yeah, very good.
Dude, I'm at the end of tonight's live draw, and all of the guys were goating me in the comments to phone the winner of your first ever Ibanez Pia. And here I am.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations, man. Our first ever Ibanez, and you won it with ticket number 204.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Ah, no problem, man. Have you been entering long?
A couple of weeks.
Oh, wow. That's pretty quick there, considering we've been going 6 years.
Yeah, that's it. My friend of mine I get guitar lessons with has won a couple of guitars off you before. He was telling us about it the other week, so I jumped on the bandwagon.
Oh, my God. That's so... Oh, well, he's going to be pleased then. That's a good recommendation.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, man. Amazing. Well, listen, I just wanted to let you know firsthand. You'll get an email from us and all the details, dude. But, yeah, congratulations, man. Great win.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No problem, Joe. Speak to you soon, mate.
Speak to you later, babe.
Bye. Boom. That is ridiculous. I mean, that guitar teacher's going to be pretty happy, isn't he? He's like, oh, yeah, have you heard of this Guitar Gear Giveaway, guys? And then he goes and wins after 2 weeks. Some people get all the luck. Right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. The new instant winners hit the site. We'll have a load more competitions hitting the site tomorrow, including a Telly Tuesday that you're not going to want to miss. We've never had this finish before, and it's really cool. It's an American, is it an Ultra or an Elite? I think it's an Ultra Telecaster, and it's very cool. So that'll be hitting the site amongst a load of other stuff, and then we'll be back here Thursday for a whopper of a draw again, because, let me have a little look, there's some big bits ending Thursday. Yeah, we've got a Gibson Les Paul, a Gibson SG, Japanese Strat, Fender Valve Amp, the Custom Shop Strat as well, a Gretsch, a bass, a Boss Multi-Effects, a Telecaster, a Katana. It's going to be a good one. Right, legends, have a great evening. I'll catch you all on Thursday. Good night.